Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe my channel. Wheel of Concern? Why fans are worried about Ryan Seacrest's recent Wheel of Fortune appearances and why we need to talk about it. Hey there, my fellow puzzle solvers and game show enthusiasts. We need to talk. Not about the drama of a Wheel of Fortune contestant losing out on a new car, though that stings, but about the guy running the show, Ryan Seacrest. Since stepping into the legendary shoes of Pat Sajak, Ryan has been under the microscope. We all knew that was coming. Change is tough, especially when it involves a show that's been the backdrop of our family dinners for decades. We've seen the mixed reviews. Some love his modern, energetic style. Others miss Pat's classic dry or wet. It's the natural churn of any major TV transition. But lately, the buzz around Ryan's recent appearances on Wheel of Fortune has taken a different, more heartfelt turn. It's moved beyond nitpicking his hosting style or the way he draws out the bonus round reveal, a quirk some folks definitely have strong opinions about, into genuine concern for his well-being. And if you're like me, someone who feels like Ryan is that incredibly successful, always working friend you see on TV, it's hard not to feel a little worried. The elephant in the studio, the look, and the lapses. The conversation seems to be centering on a couple of key and, frankly, disquieting points. We're hearing from people who've attended live tapings, the very folks who get an unedited, up-close look at the action. Some are sharing observations that he looks super skinny or frail. Now look, it's not okay to comment on anyone's body, celebrity or not. But in the context of his notoriously intense schedule, it starts to paint a picture. And that schedule, it's legendary and maybe a little scary. Think about it. Wheel of Fortune, American Idol, his dairy radio show on air with Ryan Seacrest, producing other shows, commercials, and charity work. It's a work ethic that's admirable, yes, but also one that an increasing number of fans and even insiders are whispering about as a potential recipe for burnout. The guy is essentially burning the candle at every single end, and for a long time, he hasn't seemed interested in slowing down. Worse, some fan reports from taping suggest small, concerning on-air moments, losing his train of thought, forgetting names, and having to lean on his notes more than seems typical. As one audience member reportedly noted, the producers kept having to help him. It was hard to watch. It's not about the ratings. It's about Ryan. What's crucial to understand is that this isn't a he's a bad host narrative. In fact, many people who are voicing concern also say they like his enthusiasm and how he genuinely connects with the contestants, offering hugs and high fives Pat never did. This isn't a fan revolt. It's a collective, empathetic check-in. It's the kind of worry you have for someone you see overextending themselves, and you just want them to take a break. We all remember his brief, scary moment in 2020 on American Idol, where his eye drooped and his speech slurred, a moment his reps attributed to simply needing rest. But when those kinds of issues reappear, even in subtler ways, it's a big red flag for us as longtime viewers. It's a tough balance. Wheel of Fortune is a comfort show, a 30-minute dose of calm predictability. Any noticeable change, especially one that hints at a lack of that effortless comfort from the host, is going to grab our attention. A high conversion moment for empathy. So what's the takeaway here? It's a conversion opportunity, but not for a product, for an idea. The idea that hustle culture can take a real, visible toll, even on someone as successful as Ryan Seacrest. We, the viewers, are not just passive consumers of entertainment. We're a community, and our collective concern is a signal. We love seeing Ryan on Wheel of Fortune. We want him to succeed and carry that legacy forward for another 4 decades. But more than that, we want him to be well. We're all rooting for him to find that balance, to maybe drop one of the million plates he's spinning, and to bring that relaxed, focused energy back to the set. Ryan, if you're reading this, take a deep breath. We'll keep spinning. We're in this for the long haul, and we want you to be too. PLEASE, take care of yourself. And we mean it, Ryan.